Hey Pyros, 𝗬𝗲 here at Elite Fireworks, here with another video. But guys, I just want to let you guys know, so right now actually I'm shooting this video on Sunday. Even though the video comes out on Monday, I am right now from the past. So by the time I shoot this video, I'll know if it was a one take or not. But the reason why I'm showing you this, I'm actually alone in the store right now. So if I have a customer walk through that doors, then of course I gotta cut the video and I'll continue it in another part. But let's just go ahead and do this in one take, right? So as far as this video, it's all about fountains, and specifically guys, we are going to talk about handheld fountains, which are right over here. But you might be wondering, if you are checking this 𝗬𝗲, what's with all the empty space here at the Elite Fireworks of New Hampshire? Of course guys, just like whenever you move into a new house, right, you don't have everything in every room ready in the first month. And this store is, you know, we opened on June 24th, then we closed for a bit. We're about to turn only 30 days old. So given that 4th of July just passed, there's certain spots that are empty just because we sold out of items. But what we actually have done, we've compressed each section just so we can make room for more items that are coming. So for instance, like snow cone from 𝗓𝗲, it's going to be right here. Dragon throne from 𝗓𝗲, it's going to be here, because we have these shipping containers that are on the way. So within the next couple weeks to, I don't know, maybe a month and a half too, all of these shelves will be filled with fan favorite items in every category. Just like I mentioned, snow cone fountain from 𝗓𝗲. All right, before we get started on comparing 5 different handheld fountains from 5 different brands, let me know in the comments below, have you ever used any of these type of fireworks for yourself? It doesn't have to be specifically this one, but this type of shape, since a lot of different brands have similar shaped items, a little bit different styles, but there's a lot of similarities. But let me know if you ever used handheld fountains before. And of course, at the end of the video, I want to ask you guys which one was your favorite from the 5 that we are showcasing. But anyway guys, let's get to it, and we're going to start with the most expensive one. Now this is $22.40. We look at it guys, this is 𝗬𝗲 from Pitbull Fireworks. So Pitbull Fireworks is a brand that we actually import directly from China, but still you might be asking, 𝗬𝗲, okay, you imported directly from China and you said this is your most expensive one. Shouldn't something that you get directly from China be cheaper? Actually yes, because we used to have a similar item that was roughly 30% more expensive that we got from 𝗬𝗵𝗂𝘀𝘁, but this one is directly from China. But what I like about this one specifically compared to the other one, it actually does have better effects, because Pitbull Fireworks, in my opinion, it's a very nice sleeper brand. So for instance, with this one, it's a 200-gram fountain. And then if you look at some of the performance effects, so silver, red, green, white chrysanthemums, and then you're going to have gold, red, and white cedar flowers. So it lasts about 50 seconds. So let's just go ahead and see this one in action. All right, so up next we got Fire Lollipop from BrightStar. Now, as I mentioned, BrightStar is a sub-brand of 𝗓𝗲 Fireworks. Now, as far as this one, so for instance, if we were to look at some of the effects here, so you'll notice that it's 5 different colors. So you're going to have greens, reds, yellow, silver, and red. Durations around 43 seconds. So honestly, with this one, it's definitely a much better deal, just because this is more compressed packaging compared to the 𝗬𝗲. So price point also, it's a lot better. So it's $11.88. So let's just go ahead and see the Fire Lollipop from BrightStar. All right, so let's move on to the best deal that we have, and that is, guys, our super swords. So when it comes to the swords, we actually have many different ones from different brands, but right now we're actually sold out, because usually we would have like Princess Sword, Victory Sword, Zara Sword, and then of course we have super sword. Now as far as the swords, this one you're gonna expect the duration of around 24 seconds. Now it's like your normal typical sword, I would say. There's not too much difference from different brands. So if we look at the effect, you're gonna get silver showers, silver chrysanthemums with red and green stars. So definitely multicolor. Let's just go ahead and see that one. Right, so up next, let's just go ahead and see something from Black Cat. And guys, this is the plasma gun. So this is from Black Cat. Price point wise, it's a little bit more pricey, so almost $15, but it's a very nice build quality. Now, as far as this one, so the plasma gun, I mean, yeah, the build quality on the packaging of this one is very solid, which I really do like, because the problem with a lot of handheld fountains is that they're very flimsy. Something that I didn't mention about the 𝗬𝗵𝗲 from Pitbull is actually the build quality. It's very flimsy, but I think it's because of the shape and the amount of cardboard used. But with, for instance, with this one, it's pretty solid. Now, if you look at some of the fireworks effect on this one, it's basically very simple. It's going to be silver TI flowers. Now, as far as duration on this one, I believe should be around 35 to 40 seconds, but I could be wrong actually, so let's just go ahead and check this out. All right, so last but not least, and by far, personally, guys, this is my favorite one because I think it's the best value for the money. The reason for it, not only do you get a toy plastic gun, so after you use your fireworks, because the actual launch tube, or I guess the flare tube, if I were to call it, because nothing is actually launching in the air, you actually get this nice weapon looking plastic toy weapon. But the beauty of this one, so you get 4 reloadable shots. So as I mentioned earlier, for instance, with all of these fountains, you basically get the tubes inside there. Same thing if we look at the different weapons, which of course I did not even add in my top 5. They're just basically, that's where all your fireworks is. The good thing about this one, it comes reloadable in a nice wrapping, so it looks nice, but you actually insert it right here. And then once you insert it, you just light it up, you use it to light, so then you're gonna have one of them go off, and then you repeat the process for the other 3. But anyway, guys, let's just go ahead and see brass furniture in action. Guys, I asked you before, but I'm gonna ask you again. Which one was your favorite? And if none of these were your favorite, let me know what other one that you've shot that you would recommend because as always, guys, we listen to the pyro community, and we're always trying to bring more and more awesome stuff for you guys so that we can fill these empty shelves for you guys. But anyway, thank you so much, and we'll see you in another video right here on our channel. Bye bye.